looking to gauge who really got the better end of the deal.
Decisions, crash pads, launch pads. And with SETI Afghan Panzer right in front, that is the team currently in fourth place, 506 points, just shy, getting into another big money spot of the top three. Swizzy Mustache squeezing, even with his own pulling so far towards the south. They know it's very, very important for them to get their storm surge first, and then they throw one of those upgraded launch pads down. They hit the full very fast, and they come over 1,000 meters quickly. But after you tune in, Cole was already down. Peterman on the back foot, but it's actually Ritual that fell. Him and Cole, the two best fraggers in all of NA, have a chance to fight back. But it's Malafuga, Watson Peaks on the other side. Steady, Panzer Yakko, they're in the mix as well, and one more team towards the north.
And a sandwich between some of EU's best and Peterman Cole. They know what kind of a pickle they're truly in. Peterman's got a couple of readings set up already, but he knows he just needs to escape. Every dog has his day, and this one he doesn't want to find himself losing the bone that was thrown in the last lobby because they got a better placement than what they expected.
Obviously they're going to try to crash pad up. They just got the master somehow. Peterman, he gets the audio too. Great damage toward the backside. Just a sliver of HP remaining. But you see them kind of second guessing the decision. They don't know exactly who that is hiding there. So them being two versus a three. They have to figure out if they want to push this or not. What a good opening opportunity with damage. They're creeping closer and closer.
Whether the crowd likes it or not, Peterman and Cole, Ritual, they've actually Formage, Jacob, they have completely leapfrogged their way off the leaderboard, and they're clearly still intent on just trying to see how far they can really go. They've gotten so much prizing from NAC throughout the entirety of this year, but now on the global stage, Peterman, Cole, as a duo, they might still be looking to bring Rachel back into this one.
Yeah, they do have that reboot car. They're kind of beelining it over towards Dystopia, but they have to be careful. Baka Parks and Pump are already there trying to get scraps. Go back on over to Rangers Ruin. Ramsey, Pablo, Gino. They got the boss down. The queen is no more. And you're seeing what that does. Not only do they get that OXR frame, but multiple slurp juices, splashes that they can use. They already have 419 points. They can only go.
Ew, you just nasty. Well, sure. I only know where I know.
Truly capable of finding those huge elimination wins. And still, Jacob, this is one of the best loot loadouts that we have seen Fernandes working with. Even at
That's all I know is bonjour.
like, look what happens when I finally
Well,
get
thank you.
a loadout to work with. And
I'm just
you know what's the last
tired.
lobby? They have 0
I should have took me a nap. And then came back on, come on later.
More and more money, I should say, upside. You got
Hell.
450,000
It's like,
for first place, 300,000 for second, 225,000 for third. That's just kind of a showing of like
how
every
is everyone?
place you go up, even if you might not be able to win.
I wish I knew
Money. As Peter
French.
down to Victor B.
Wasn't too well in French.
That's like his second time.
We had taken in elementary school. Oh my gosh.
Beat himself, even with Ritual back, a sliver of HP, forcing out the splashes, holding him up to reunite and figure out a way to get their teammate back.
Victor V might be the real Peter Vine counter. Now that he's on 0 ping, people forget Victor V, when he's playing on West, he's tackling on 60 ping, so now we're getting to watch an elite young fragger on the come up. So excited to see where this goes next, because even though the weekend hasn't necessarily shaped up to the position they wanted to be in, they've still got a lot of fight left in them.
That would just definitely get on my nerves. Do, 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 do.
Damage! Basically taking himself out. The full trio looking to run him down. They do have the chance though. We saw Gold, we saw Ritual go back to Dystopia. Does he go and see Swizzy Mustache and Queasy yet again accessing the bunker? Not too far
Hello.
away from the hut, just outside of Rangers Ruin and Foxy Floodgates. And they now have the
Do,
Midway.
do,
They
do,
have the
do.
Medallion. They have the Exotic. And they have
Well, come in,
time to
everyone.
let every other team pass them on around the zone and fight each other.
Victor B just picking up where he left off. Unfortunately, Rachel just not
I'm just doing.
stay on this
How is it?
tackle. It's
But I could.
left alive
Mm.
from that trio. And now Victor
I need to
B
go
will have the opportunity to heal, but not
and
only
start
that,
a
for elimination, it's so much surge. And Chico,
a load of
realistically,
clothes. Huh?
Epic, he's trying to help make the calls alongside Paper. They still want to keep pushing forward, but Ryu, he's going to bring down Epic Will. Victor B now looking to give a little bit of backup here to his score player, but Victor B is stuck in a 1 versus 2 situation. They're trying to close in onto the primary fragger here, but Victor B, Pop's got to be going crazy, watching his son pop off in the crowd.
Without any builds, I'm not too worried. He does have the mentality, the double jump. It also negates fall damage as he quickly reunites with Baker on the other side. That's when they're going to start thinking about how many builds that they have, what they need to get, but they don't have time. They're needing to get jumped on. Lucky green, multiple angles. Baker B still making plays, slides out of those builds. Baker's still stuck. He's still trying to figure out an answer to the onslaught that's on his way. He continues to fight back. Ryu, though, almost full HP when it comes to the shield as well. Paper, no knock. Victor B is down. The full trio is out of here.
A tragedy has struck there for Victor B, Paper, and Epic Will, but they still did enough. They left Cole in such an awful position. He's still going to try and work his way out of that location. Gino, Pablo, and Bradoxi. Look at the elimination. Gino,
And you on crack, dude. Go to hell.
they're all in sight, and that is the jump. Force their way
Such a
into the top
dumbass.
five.
There's only one way to get some points in this game. You cannot expect the teams above you on that leaderboard to go down early. The level of competition inside the top 10, I feel like, has never been higher. So you have to start to take matters in your own hands. And this is one of those teams, for Doxy specifically, that will play
Yeah.
to win. He will
Hello.
make or break himself. He's
Hello.
not going to go down without at least trying.
Oh,
That's how they
trying to
found 8
do a-
eliminations.
Words. Well, yeah, word search. But I need to wash it, start a load of clothes though soon.
To try and play with a Reaper. They have no idea that Cheetah, Pablo, and Bradoxi have already made their way back over to Rangers Ruin. They are creeping up on them. They're just so exposed. Holding my breath watching this, Jacob, because I know it's
Don't
only a
really
matter of time where
need
Rangers
them.
will come through my hands.
Clothes, but
But it's just not enough.
got a lot of clothes over there that be me washed.
Left to try and defend for himself, but with 3 healthy players out of EQ's powerhouse, he'll be put down and Prince eliminated. Gino, Pablo, and Bradoxi hit their first double digit.
This might be game 12, but they're not out of gas just yet. When it comes to eliminations, Doggo, they have 40.
I could have made this nap time, but I can wait. And I hadn't been on for the last couple. I hadn't been on since Friday, so I was like, well, I'll go live. I hadn't been here, so yeah, why not? Which I went live 3 times Friday, so I think I'll just take a break for a little bit. I did. I'm doing a word search I've been working on. I was working on Friday and I just didn't finish it. So
He was busy with her.
But better still, Seti, Panzer, and Yapko. They still got a lot to settle here in this lobby. They've got another elimination onto Adapter. Lorem already taking care of my visuals and a finish. But Brains on the other side of these walls said he can't continue pushing forward.
oh my goodness.
So Yapko finds the
I'm gonna
elimination
put a load of
Yeah, much needed elimination as well. They're only 8 damage above the threshold. That's not a feeling of comfortability at all. Now they go for 300, but dropping back down low, that just goes to show how active this lobby actually is. But they continue to steamroll our staff. Sweet, Swizzy, and Queasy got their third elimination of the game, taking down NA West.
And you know that audience, they can see it all in the elimination feed. 3 additional elims for Swizzy, for Stash, and Queasy. They have so much ground to cover just from placement points alone, and the elims are doing them no favors whatsoever. But for Stash, Swizzy, it's like Queasy told them, just be off the leash, do whatever you want, just find those eliminations.
Oh, there it goes, School. Trying to drop down low. He's the first one to get knocked. Salco followed in that trend. He was trying to be a hero, but ends up a 0. Leaving Art all by
ends
himself.
up.
That's a ton of pressure for one of the youngest,
Oh my gosh.
one of the most impressive players on his region. But active surge for Mars, Pump, and Baka. 136 below the damage threshold. It does not matter if they have high ground if they can't utilize it, and nobody's giving them any peaks. So they're going to go ahead and utilize that Blueberry Phoenix to get a triple heal going out.
They're stuck looking to heal instead of being able to look for tags. Malabuko watched them being put on so much pressure, but now that they made their rotation, we're a little bit exposed. Not sure that was enough for Baka Parts of Pump to get across the finish line there for the third threshold. And now the medkit comes out.
Hey, Beth.
Doesn't have anything to work with. It's just those couple of crash pads. You might as well leave them somewhere for his teammate to pick up. But Pars, just looking at this loadout, Jacob, he's got barely anything to work with.
0 ammo in his AR. It's literally just 19 shots in that.
Yeah, I waited till Subi and Tori ended their live and I went live.
On this team, but underneath, sharks in the ocean, they're ready to take
I didn't want to be rude.
But Malibu is trying to beat him first. They crash
I waited till they ended theirs and I went live.
Surge reactivates. Down goes Puff. Pars is now officially off the clock, which runs out, and he's out of the game for good.
But these audio cues aren't doing Malabuka's team any favors because
Yeah, I waited till they ended their live and I went live. Oh, sorry.
to see if they can close in. They knew that there were weakened trios directly above them, but they just want to see how bad off are they really. They're still trailing underneath. But watch Malabuka attempting to hold height. They might only be a duo, Jacob, but they had so much surge.
62 points. That's the difference between first and second place. And this time, it's truly running out. They have to make sure Queasy
Oh,
or
man.
Dash Swizzy somehow
I need-
go down outside the top 8 as they continue to move
It's
through.
doing cold.
There's 600 plus damage above
Oh,
the
it's-
threshold. They're looking down to the backside of the
Damn.
zone, trying to figure out where the weakness is for any of these trios trying to rotate in.
If I get a load of clothes in, that'd be alright. I need to start a load. Okay.
Anya just barely managing to start to get his life back up to a healthy level.
Oh, I could have had it. That was L. Well, dang it.
They're starting to go for the chop. Malabuka, gonna be forced to drop eventually, but can that
One, three, five, three more. Earl, Floyd, and Elliot.
Oh, where's Queasy? Pixie and Audience, they're so incredibly low. They're not going to be able to say Vanya. They'll at least get
Yeah, I found Elliot.
has to offer.
Just me find Earl and Pearl. I mean Earl and Flo. Mm. Hello. Oh, oh gosh. Man, if I could take a note. Oh, I found Earl. Anybody remember that Alice in TV Land? From, oh gosh. Mel's Diner. Anybody old enough to remember that? That's what the theme of the song, the theme of the word search category is. Yeah. Well, I can't find all of them but Flo. Running out of Bill City as well, but he's gonna go out. Cammy, his invitational partner, abandoned again. Ah, my hair got stuck. You will not take my money as Cooper and Curly are still down below. 2v3 situation, 3v1. I jump, Nari and Cammy with the final game of the day. What an impossibly crazy finish. Nobody could have possibly anticipated that it would all come down to this final match. In day one, we saw Save the lamp.
leading
Rainbow Beach. Hello. Howdy. How are you? I can't say your name, so I'm just going to say hey.
Journey just to get to this point. 12 games, almost 700 points, 3 victory royales. They have done it.
It almost seems as if it hasn't even fully keyed in yet for Stash and Swizzy. They're letting everyone hear Leo know. It's Gentlemates. It's Twisted Breezy bringing home the title. Fellas, lift that trophy high.
Hubby's watching the Fortnite live stream. I'm surprised you ain't watching the football game.
Over.
Who won?
Those boys.
Huh?
Right there.
Force up, y'all! Quizzy, Mustache, and Swizzy!
You have been to so many of these global events. You've never placed inside the top 10. How does it feel to be a global champion?
It feels nice. I can't believe it. Still, like, we've been playing this year. We played so many every country. We won every country. Now this is the day when we won.
You might not have won an FSBS major final in 2025, but that doesn't matter right now. You are the best team in the world. We need
The best team in the world! Sorry. Oh.
I mean, after today's performance, I don't know about that, but I mean, we pulled through, we got it, so that matters.
talk to me about today. Yesterday, we were all saying this trophy was surely yours. But this morning, those first 3 games, they didn't go your way. Did you think you were going to have to settle for second place again?
No, I was playing only for first. That's why we did what we did in game 11, and shot it down. Because we
Hello. Hello.
like 99%
I'm so tired now.
and it pushed it to the last game, so shot it to my amazing. Guys, I'm with Swizzy. Je peux pas vous dire autrement. Swizzy.
Hey, do I need a nap? Maybe.
Regardez, Swizzy
I missed you right now.
Where are you going? Going where? And where's that? Yeah, right. You ain't going nowhere. I wouldn't let you go nowhere. Hey, I won't let you go nowhere. Huh? Louis, did you hear me? I ain't gonna let you go nowhere. Yeah, I don't care too much for iPhones. We can get rid of those things.
I mean, obviously, it worked out in your favor going for second place right there. We see that it's what you're regarded as one of the best IGLs in the world.
I mean, and look, Queasy, I don't know why you're down on yourself right now. I mean, Swizzy Mercash, this guy's been your IGL, and he's not giving himself the props that he rightfully has earned. I saw you walk up to that trophy and shed a tear. I saw you smile big.
Do we have any
Listen, brother, you're a global champion.
All right,
And
here.
not only that, you've got
All right,
either
here.
first global championship title right here, right now. Leo, make some noise. Swizzy, Queasy, mustache. Forever in history, you guys have made a moment in Fortnite. Thank you guys so much. We're gonna let you guys
Boy, I
go.
walked away with a
Take
big
this-
payday.
Get out of here. Go celebrate global champions. Congratulations again. You can leave your headsets here. Get out of here, guys.
Boy, I think
Come on, Leo. Make some noise.
Oh my gosh. Good question. Good job, you guys.
Head that way right there. Yo, congrats, please. Man, I cannot believe it. I cannot believe, once again, Fortnite does it, Kelly. Game number 12, pushed to the absolute brink. It was won in game number 11, right? Taking it as far to landing on Vanya and basically putting them in a situation, hey, because you know, you think about it, right? Maybe you think about, okay, maybe game 12 is that time. But no, they're one step ahead. Game 11. Let's push them to the very brink.
Somebody wants some money on Fortnite.
And because of that, Minnie, they are now global champions.
Must be nice.
Incredible stuff. Absolutely incredible stuff. Think back to Queasy.
All right, yeah.
Season 6, FNCS win. First FNCS win. Then, of course, we go to
I'll be back.
the Invitational. The all-important moment that we remember from that time. Second place in that tournament. Made a big play, didn't work out. Then he goes on to get 6 out of 12 wins in grand finals with Vino. A record-breaking performance. And then last year with Thomas HT coming so close to taking home the title. He has done it. And I couldn't be more happy for him. He deserves it so much. And it's the final thing ticked off on his list. He hasn't got the land win yet, Kelly. But now, he's finally.
I mean, this is a story that hasn't even just been building up from the start of this year. It's been building up since the start of Fortnite. And there is no person better to finally grab that global champion than Queasy. Everyone, even before day one, before they got the back-to-back victory royales, said that Queasy is the best LAN player in the world. And he said, let me make honest people out of everyone that is believing in me. And we got to talk to so many people saying, who do you think has to win it all? And Queasy's name was brought up time and time again.
I mean, and again, Queasy, when you wake up tomorrow and you start to doubt yourself, look yourself in the mirror and think, I am a global champion. And let that doubt fade away forever, brother. You guys have done something incredible here. You have made this crowd roar. And if there are any M8 fans, you know they're also going crazy. In fact, M8 came out in that #1 spot. But don't forget, other players, other trios are fighting for that prize money. Let's take a look how things ended. We saw there early on in the game, Pixie fell, but in the end there, it looks like Panzer, SETI, Japko come out in third place. I kept saying,
There they are, in with 450,000.
Hold on.
That team
We're
did.
gonna make sure
That's a
that,
different one.
Globals,
They're different tournaments.
dominated by Iki.
Yeah, what a performance from SETI, Panzer and Yapko. Really, really great. They played the meta really well all weekend. Fixed a couple of issues that they might have had. You know, we were looking at them this weekend. They were contested. A lot of people had them written off. But no, they put on an absolute display of excellence all weekend and really happy for them to get third then.
Listen, as the NA representative on this desk, I do have to give a shout out to Canada, Rapid, and Bolts holding it strong in 5th place for North America. And a lot of people said, would you have expected Canada to be the one to represent NA on top? And I say every time, yes! He is one of the best players in the world, the only player in the world to go to every single grand finals. To see him represent his region like that, it just makes me so happy.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, and then we're gonna have to come together. Okay, group huddle after this because 2026, we know we're making a return to Europe. We're gonna just shove up there, but it's fine. You guys can have one. That's fine. We still have two at the end of the day. My friends, final kind of closing thoughts after the weekend before we kind of start wrapping up and saying goodbye.
I mean, what a weekend overall. The atmosphere here has been absolutely electric. All the fans here have put on an incredible display themselves, right? Let alone the players on that stage. Every single one of them put everything into preparing for this event. Of course, playing this weekend as well in front of a crowd, which at times wasn't necessarily as positive towards some of the players, but they showed grit, they showed determination, and they showed that they can pull through. And this, I think, has been my favorite globals.
100%. There is so many moving pieces that go into a global championships. Beyond the players, beyond us, there's just so many people involved that want to make sure that we bring the best show possible, and I think we did that this weekend. And a lot of that is due to the incredible fans that we had supporting, making sure that they made so much noise because they know that the global championship only happens one time a year. So if it's gonna happen now, we're gonna make some noise.
Oh man, yeah, thank you so much, Leon, for all your love and support. You guys have truly made this something special. Thank you, thank you, thank you. As we start getting ready to say goodbye, let's get the rest of the crew in here. And of course, you know I want to get the crew, the French commentators who kind of helped bring this whole thing to life in venue. Fortnite fam, thank you so much. A big thank you to the players. A couple things before we go. Don't forget double XP going on until Monday. Hop in, get yourself all that XP. Make sure you play. So much to play for. You heard the news for 2026. It's about to be crazy. But as always, until then, we love you. Keep yourself safe. And we'll see you in that battle bus.
Gotta headphones. Thing. Come in. Turn this off. Okay. I'm back.
That's it. And I watched it all morning, didn't I? Okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty interesting. Panthers are losing.
How bad?
17-3.
Oh, shoot. Sorry. Thanks. Hello. Oh, my goodness. Oh, sweat. I'm sweating. Jeez. Oh. It's hot. It is hot, hot, hot. Thank y'all for the 7. Oh. It's hot. Heartburn. Oh my gosh. Terrible. You cloud it. That's how it blew the Poor toilet. Poor toilet. Poor the team. They're not doing too well. Not doing too well. I'm playing the Jaguars, so they're not doing too well.
20-3. Panthers. Y'all need to just get the fuck on. Your whole fucking team sucks. The notes are still.
I'm so sleepy. Shit. Hey, when the phone is on. Okay. I'm gonna quit messing with it. Last time I did that, and it ended my live stream.
But you gotta walk forward. Here we go. Here we go.
Okay. What the heck?
À chaque fois, c'est même but sinon, pour nous dire pour l'os, l'encore pour
Oh my gosh, he's so loud. I know, that's what I said, he's loud. It's not, I know it's not you, it's him. That's what I said, he is loud. Good gracious. Ooh. Loud, loud, loud. I want to see the game. He's playing for it, not. He gave up on the Panther game. They're not doing too well. I guess you Cowboy fans can make fun of me now. Because they're getting beaten. Or anybody that's for the Jaguars, you laugh at me. The team's getting beat. Oh my goodness. Quiet day. Not too. No shit. It's been an okay day. Yeah. Except my team's getting their butts beat by the Jaguars. How are you rating? I know, there's not been a lot of people live today. Well, there's been some, but I guess a lot of them probably watching the football games that are going on. It's got the Steelers, the Raiders, and the Panthers going right now. That's the games I could think of. They're playing today. Who do you play? Who's your team? Mine's the Panthers. They're getting their butts beat by Jaguars, 20-3. Last time we saw it. The Vikings. Ah, gotcha. The Minnesota Vikings. I like their colors. I like the purple and the yellow, or the purple and gold. No, purple and yellow. Or is it purple and yellow? Right? I know it's purple. Gold or yellow. Purple and yellow. I like the purple.
Long drop. Oh, it didn't hurt last time.
Oh boy, the Chicago Bears. That's gonna be a fun game. Chicago Bears and the Minnesota Vikings play tomorrow night. Tomorrow.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be a fun game. But good teams. He was watching this live Fortnite live stream. They were having, it just ended. But he's kind of back and forth between the watching the game and watching this. So. I took a break yesterday from going live on YouTube. I was like, well, I'll go live Sunday. So, 2009 months. It's just, it's actually, yesterday was the only hottest, yesterday was the last hottest day. And now it's going to be cooler. I could tell it's cooler. It's like, I looked at the temperature, it's like 71 degrees outside. Already hitting that fall weather. Early. It'll heat up again. Well, here it was not. It's gonna be cooler. Usually here we uh, usually don't get cooler till like October, November, but yeah. This month and last month were usually when it's very hot here. But it's been cooler. Cooler here. Oh, it might, but then might not. Well, it was cool like the week before, and then last week was hot. But it was got hot at the end, about the end of the week. But
You're online.
all right, you have a good one. Yeah, I'm in the middle of washing clothes right now. I just did some dishes. And I'm doing got a load of in the wash machine. So I was like, man, they started piling up. And I was like, yeah, I need to wash some clothes. Oh, man. Okay, yeah, no. Okay, don't worry. Maybe I'll wait. Maybe I'll maybe that a little bit. Mm. Oh man, I'm so tired. God, tired. Oh, stay on here. For 5 more minutes, and then we'll get out for a little bit. And probably lay down for a little bit and come back later. 4 more minutes. 4 more minutes. Come on, 4 minutes.
I have almost all of our kills, and you guys are doing nothing. God bless me. Can I have your sniper on mighty blade? Thank you.
was easy.
Yeah, I'm fine, Donna. Oh, I think I'm gonna get off here and go take me a little nap, and I'll be back later. I am so sleepy. I'm over here passing out, y'all. But I'll be back later. Have a good one. Happy Sunday, everyone.